He dead, that's Mufasa. Pierre, he dead, that's Mufasa. Pierre, he dead, that's Mufasa.
Yeah, but it was made. I'm like, bro, it's cool. I can't do nothing now. Like, y'all dated 2 pictures and went back on. It was weird, but it was like.
I mean, it was real. This girl was invested.
Like, I guess we just gotta deal with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say I'm mad. I might even be happy. But damn, another one bites the dust. And I can't be mad because I can't fight. I can't fight.
If you thought Iman Shumpert would sit quietly while his ex-wife Teyana Taylor moved on with her new man Aaron Pierre, also known as Mufasa, then you seriously misread how petty Iman can be. He's out here causing all kinds of drama, clearly, trying to stir the pot and complicate things for Teyana. Here's what's been happening recently. Teyana and Aaron shocked everyone when they suddenly made their relationship public. There were no teasers, no hints, just full-on PDA and romantic energy out of nowhere. Fans were completely caught off guard, asking themselves when this even began. While most people were busy shipping the new couple, Iman was apparently losing it. According to rumors, Iman allegedly tried to confront Aaron after seeing him and Teyana all cuddled up at an Oscars after-party. Apparently, the sight of them being affectionate was too much for Iman, and he didn't take it well. But Aaron's not about the drama. He reportedly hit Iman with a restraining order, making it clear he won't let an ex interfere with his peace or his relationship. And if you think the situation is calming down, think again. It's only getting more chaotic. Iman needs to watch his mouth because if Aaron, aka Mufasa, steps in any further, it could get ugly fast. Now, some people are acting like Iman is the real victim here, upset that Teyana moved on so quickly. But let's be honest, Aaron Pierre is a star. His career is soaring, and he's glowing alongside Teyana. Sure, Iman is still doing music and staying somewhat relevant, but it's obvious he's bothered. Compared to Aaron's success, Iman just looks bitter, like he's throwing temper tantrums behind the scenes, and Aaron's not the only one catching heat lately. The vibe of jealousy is strong, and it's becoming more obvious. Word is Iman's out here spreading rumors that Teyana is neglecting her kids, saying she's so wrapped up in her new relationship that she's not even checking in on them. He's painting this image of Teyana abandoning her children just to be with Aaron. But let's be real. That sounds more like jealousy than actual concern, especially when you remember that Iman is the one who ruined the marriage in the first place. Everyone knows he cheated. Multiple times. And not just minor. Slip-ups. We're talking reckless, careless behavior. It's been said he wasn't even using protection, putting Teyana's health at risk. What's even wilder is that the cheating didn't just start when their marriage began to fall apart. There have been rumors that he was unfaithful from the start, even while they were dating. Not long after they got married, he was already caught up with another woman. But here's the real twist that had everyone whispering. The woman he was with wasn't some random, allegedly. The woman at the center of the drama wasn't a stranger to either of them. In fact, both Teyana and Iman had previously been involved with her. Teyana had openly shared before that she and Iman had experimented with an open relationship from time to time. So when the cheating drama exploded, it wasn't the identity of the woman that shocked people. It was the betrayal itself. Iman had crossed a line behind Teyana's back, despite her being transparent and allowing that kind of freedom. Like, how do you mess up something she already gave you permission for? Just when it felt like the situation couldn't get any messier, Teyana suddenly wiped her Instagram and Twitter clean, completely gone. She vanished off social media, and it sent the internet into a frenzy. The timing had everyone speculating that the rumors about Iman being unfaithful just 2 months after their wedding weren't just speculation. They might have been the real deal. Fans became instant detectives, connecting every breadcrumb they could. Her disappearance made people believe something shady was definitely happening in private. Then, out of nowhere, Teyana came back swinging with a fiery response, directly shutting down the cheating accusations. She firmly stated that she had never even met the woman being mentioned. She explained her social media disappearance had nothing to do with her relationship. Instead, she was frustrated with Def Jam for constantly delaying the release of her WTP video. She added that it's sad how lies get more attention than the truth. And she made it clear. Iman wasn't stupid because he knew she wouldn't hesitate to end him if he ever crossed her. Her words stunned everyone. She was fiercely defending Iman, insisting the cheating stories were totally false, even though whispers in the industry were growing louder about him messing around with other women. Still, Teyana stood strong by his side, refusing to budge. But fast forward to 2023, and the drama took an even darker turn. A TikTok user surfaced with a wild story, performing a reenactment of a tip they claimed came from one of Teyana's former assistants. The woman didn't name names, but the hints were loud and clear. She described a well-known woman, married to a retired NBA player, who had a serious issue with cheating. But that wasn't even the most shocking part. The TikToker claimed that the husband's constant infidelity had emotionally wrecked his wife so badly, she ended up hospitalized from stress. The heartbreak had completely broken her down. It didn't take long for the internet to start guessing, and all eyes quickly shifted back to Teyana and Iman. But it didn't stop there. The TikToker pushed the story even further, claiming that the hospital visit had nothing to do with emotional pain. Allegedly, the woman had been partying too hard and overdosed on drugs, specifically a little nose candy. As a result, she had to cancel a headlining show. That claim sent shockwaves online. Fans instantly began connecting the dots, especially since Teyana had canceled a show just a month before, citing exhaustion. The timeline matched too well. Still, if anyone thought this would be the moment Teyana finally told the truth, they were wrong. She stayed firm, continuing to deny everything and defending herself and her image with the same energy. Teyana didn't hold back. She came swinging at everyone prying into her life. She snapped with serious heat, calling the person who submitted that fake TikTok story a fool and saying the one who acted it out was just as clueless. She even warned that the actress better have her legal money ready. Most importantly, she asked, "Where's the proof?" And then she made it crystal clear. No one, absolutely no one, could ever make her overdose on anything. If anyone tried, especially Iman, she said she'd take matters into her own hands. Dress him up nice, calm him down and bury him herself before ever letting someone drag her that low. Teyana wasn't holding anything back. She fiercely defended Iman and stood by their relationship. But here's where things got strange. Iman stayed quiet, dead silent. He didn't defend himself, didn't back her up, not even with a simple like, comment, or repost. Nothing. And honestly, that silence said a lot. It had people wondering, how are you just watching the mother of your children take all this heat for your mess and saying absolutely nothing? It gave off major guilty vibes, no matter how hard Teyana tried to spin it. Eventually, not even Teyana could hold up the front, because that's when the receipts landed. One of Iman's alleged flings came forward with actual proof of their affair. And this wasn't just a one-time hookup. The woman supposedly wanted the whole man. She was determined to break up his marriage so she could lock him down for herself. Now seriously, why would someone chase after a man already known for cheating? Wild behavior. But hey, that was her choice. So what did this side chick do? She dropped a video plain as day that clearly showed her and Iman together. This wasn't some fuzzy screenshot or a mysterious post. It was real, clear evidence. You could even hear Iman's voice in the background. At that point, There was no denying it. No PR statement, no press release, nothing could save him. The mask had officially fallen off, and she didn't stop there. Oh no, she wanted the world to see it all. She posted a picture wearing Iman's signature chain. Not a copy, the actual chain. That moment sealed the deal. Even the doubters had to admit it now. She and Iman had definitely been sneaking around. These modern-day side pieces. Calling them bold is an understatement. They're out here making public statements like they're on a press tour. With all of that exposed, you'd think Teyana would have finally snapped and started airing Iman out, right? She had every reason to go off. But no, she stayed graceful through it all. Even after everything, she told her fans not to attack him. She explained that, truthfully, she and Iman had already been separated for a while. She made it 100% clear that cheating wasn't one of the reasons behind their split. She added that, despite everything, they're still an amazing team when it comes to co-parenting their two beautiful kids, ready to let go. He tried to reel her back in, made promises, acted like he wanted to change, only to go right back to being distant and unpredictable. And if that wasn't bad enough, he got caught cheating again. Teyana admitted that the situation left her, feeling humiliated all over again. Still, she didn't give up on the idea of family. She even used her Hollywood connections to help Iman land acting gigs when his NBA career started winding down. But instead of being thankful, she said he just kept stirring up conflict, causing unnecessary tension. By 2021, things had gotten so toxic that she filed for divorce again. But she ended up pausing the process, giving their relationship another shot. Sadly, it didn't last. Teyana said Iman's insecurities only got worse as his basketball days ended. His behavior became more controlling, more manipulative. By 2022, she was done. She filed again, but even then, she changed her mind the next day and asked her legal team to call it off. The emotional roller coaster had her completely torn. What do you think about this whole roller coaster of a story? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to check out the next video for even more drama